Now, the first of the Roman rooms that we're going to talk about today is the atrium. The atrium is probably the most important room in the entire household for the Romans. In our modern day, we don't really have a good equivalent to the atrium, but we would probably consider it the closest to, say, our living room or in a larger kind of fancy house, maybe like a parlor or sitting room, something like that. The atrium itself, though, is a receiving room that opens out onto the street. So if you're entering a Roman house, then the atrium is going to be just through the front door. It contains what's called an impluvium in the floor, which is this pool that we can see on the picture to the right, and then a corresponding compluvium in the ceiling. And these two features work together to collect rainwater that would run down the roof of the house and come in through the roof to collect in a pool in the atrium. The atrium was used mostly by the master of the house to receive guests and conduct business. So, in a wealthy Roman's house or a Roman politician's house, the atrium would be very, very busy, especially in the morning, but throughout the day as well. Now, off the atrium, there were many cubicula. The singular of that is cubiculum. These are for family members and usually are located off the atrium. Now, in this picture, they are covered by kind of wooden doors, but we actually don't know for sure if the cubicula were covered by doors at all. We think that they might have been covered by some sort of curtain. But these usually serve as the family's bedrooms, but they're kind of multi-purpose rooms. So they can also serve as storage rooms, small meeting rooms, or slightly more private areas of the house. But that's also where the family members would sleep. So the bedrooms were not quite as large as we might think of them now. In the picture on the right, we can also see the family's shrine in the left-hand corner against the wall. So that usually was in the atrium as well.